Hey guys, Ed Romero here from Talking Through, coming at you with a brand new segment. Unlike other segments where I went ahead and reviewed albums and songs, singles from local artists, I decided to go straight to the horse's mouth and go directly talk to local artists. In this case, we have our first guest, or guests, a duo, brothers at that, coming at you from Georgia. We have New Palace, a duo with Kenny, I'm getting it, Kenny Hendrix, as well as Tragic E. Hey guys, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just trying to endure the Chicago weather out here, man.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty cold in Chicago.
Dude, it's cold, it's warm, then it's super cold, then it's like, oh man, let me go outside, let me jog in my shirt. You know, it's just wild.
Oh yeah, it's like that in Georgia. It was like 29 degrees, and then now it's back hot.
Are you guys? What part of Georgia are you guys from?
Leesburg, Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, I know Atlanta is really big with rappers out there. How far are you guys from Atlanta?
About 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay. All right. You guys ever make your way up there?
I personally ain't never been to Atlanta.
But I've been a couple times. Open minded. So
I'm not really from Georgia, but I claim it.
That's cool, man. That's what you gotta do. Just rap, dude. Based on our conversations with Kenny, you guys are part of a collective, two collectives, I think. So you have New Palace, the duo you guys are part of, as well as Sox Mafia, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Can you tell me how you guys started out Sox Mafia and why you guys branched out to have a duo?
Well, SOX Mafia is an acronym for setting our examples with an X. Basically, me and Kenny, we really just would one day sit in a room and came up with it and said to ourselves, if one label is not going to come to us at a certain time and stuff, we might as well start our own little group or collective of people who love music and want to do something with music. And SOX Mafia just ended up coming up with it. He just came up with the SOX part, and I came up with the Mafia, adding a little flavor to it. So that's just how it popped up.
It's interesting because I have a younger brother, and growing up, we collaborated a lot. I mean, I'm big into hip hop. Back then, I was really big into rock, so we would like have a band and whatnot, and we would find that I'd be really good at acoustic guitar, he'd be really great at electric guitar. How, in some ways, do you guys complement each other?
Well, like, we collaborate each other because I like more laid back. Like, I guess you could say West Coast, like, laid back, just vibe music, and he more like alternative. He can switch it up. He can go fast paced, or he can give you the mellow. So he like made me step up my game to like rap faster on certain beats. Like on Switch Up, that's something I probably never would have did if it wasn't for him bringing the beat to me. It was like, we need to do this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's exactly how we felt growing up too. Like, you know, he would come with me with a lick, and then I'd go ahead and solo for like a minute or so, and we just keep going at it. You know, it's nice to have that competitive feeling, especially because you guys are brothers.
Yeah, always.
Again, you guys are from Georgia. A lot of talent comes out of Georgia. I mean, some of the classics. You got Big Boy, Andre 3000, and then you got the new up and comers. You know, you got Rich the Kid. You got Little Yachty. What do you guys want to bring to not just the Georgia scene, but the Leesburg scene? And how does that incorporate you guys going out to Atlanta or anything like that?
Well, really, the mark we really want to leave in music as. We want to set the tone for the area we're at because the Albany-Leesburg area is home to a lot of underground artists who really don't get as much exposure as they should. So our goal is to like let people know, hey, we're here. It's not just Atlanta, the main music capital of Georgia. It's not just them out here doing this stuff. We got people from smaller cities that's really out here making magic. And it's good you say something about Andre 3000 and Big Boy, because that's really our heaviest influence when it comes to that. Especially this man loves Andre 3000.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, those guys, I mean, they might as well be brothers, you know, connected at the hips. When you think, you know, Outkast, you think both of them, not one or the other. So that's cool. So with that said, I mean, I guess my other question was, what is your most impactful album that contributes to your music? Is it something like from Outkast, Andre, Big Boy?
Well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let him go, but no, it really don't even come from Outkast. Like they heavy influence for like group, but when I was just like a solo artist just making music, the album that probably it might be Graduation by Kanye.
Okay, Chicago boy.
It's definitely a Kanye album that probably did me the most for my music and everything.
How about you, Tragic?
Well, for me personally, and he probably doesn't even know this because I've never told anybody my favorite album of all time or my most impactful album of all time for me as an artist. But really, it's the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That album right there.
Really?
That album right there, just like it solidifies the way I want to go in music, how versatile she is as an artist, and it just lets me like it makes me believe like we can do something like that as a group and put together something that everybody can feel from like from regular civilians, hood people, higher up regard corporate people, just like go to all media bases and such.
A lot of rappers I talk to, a lot of dudes that are like into hip hop, they do call off the Kanye's. So it's pretty cool you called out Lauryn Hill. Interesting take. My next question is, right now in the rap game, be it Georgia, be it local, be it bigger, maybe national. I mean, I'm sure you guys have your favorite artists. If you can pick any artist you can work with right now, big or small, which one would it be?
You said any artist?
Any artist. It doesn't have to be a rapper. It doesn't have to be a singer. It can be anybody. Heck, if you like opera, it can be an opera singer, man. I don't care.
Yeah, I got two. You go ahead.
Okay, well, I would really like to work with Tink. I think her sound will complement our sound a lot. Mm-hmm. And SZA as well. Like I think I would sound really good with both of them.
Okay.
Exactly. Three. I got three.
Man, go for it.
Like Chance the Rapper, he has to be one guy like really that above the pack, and then two, it had to be Saba. Like Saba's a real different cat. Dope. Like he real crazy with it, and I really like his aggression, his bars, all that. And then third, I want to do a song so bad with Kalani. Like I just love her. I love her so much.
Yeah, with the first two folks, Saba Pivot, right?
From Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saba Pivot and Chance the Rapper. So those guys, they go back way far back, man. Before even Chance released Acid Rap, and I think even before 10 Day. What's crazy here in Chicago, man, we it's like I don't know if you guys know that I was saying, it's like, oh yeah, this guy, I know somebody that knows this guy. So it's like same thing with Chance the Rapper. It's like, oh yeah, Chance the Rapper, my guy knows Chance the Rapper. My guy grew up with Chance the Rapper. I have so many stories of local cats here that had interactions with Chance the Rapper. It's insane. And the way he approached it, loved it, man. He killed it, man. He didn't even need to sign to a label or anything. He just killed it.
He took it in his own hands.
Yeah, man, I love his business model. I definitely love his business model. Like not selling records just to sell, but just put out there.
Man's a genius. He knows how to make his way around music.
So with that, after listening to some of your music, it's really good stuff. And this is, I don't have any questions lined up. I have nothing written, so I'm speaking out loud. It's really well produced. Do you guys also produce, or do you guys have somebody who does that for you? I really like the way it came out.
Oh, shout out to Big Rob, the best producer in the Albany, Leesburg area. Might be one of the best producers in the state. That man could put together some miracles. Like beforehand, when I would just used to produce our stuff for me and him, it'd be okay, but it wasn't that next level type stuff. Big Rob took us to the next level, so shout out to him for real.
All right, cool. Is that your main, like your go-to dude?
Oh yeah, that's the only dude that produces our music. Either Tragic or Rob.
Yeah, and it can get so difficult. I mean, like especially with local artists, they may not have the funds to get a great engineer, but you guys sounded phenomenal with your singles.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
What can we expect from you guys? You have a SoundCloud, which I'll link out to, and you do have singles on your SOX Mafia. and I think you guys do have individual SoundCloud pages. What can we expect from either individually or as a collective, as SOX Mafia, or even larger with, as New Palace, or with your larger collective, SOX Mafia?
Well, for the group New Palace, we have a EP, not a mixtape, an EP. An EP dropping sometime late spring, early summer, entitled "Still Watching the Throne," and it's gonna involve like 2 of the singles that we dropped, plus some added music, and it's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be some crazy stuff. As for like the collective as a unit, me and Kenny been thinking like about a whole collective mixtape of stuff, or just like all compilation music, and really is just like keep going more and more after that.
That's pretty much it. And the Still Watching the Throne, it's a concept EP, because it's like us looking up, like one of his favorite rappers ever is Jay-Z, and my favorite rapper of all time is Kanye. So it's like,
shout out to the king, man.
It's like us looking at them and like, okay, so they're the throne. This is the bar that we have for ourselves. And so we looking at them like, even though we still getting better, we still progressing, we just still trying to reach that throne. So that's why it's called Still Watching the Throne.
No shots intended. Just showing respect where it's due to 2 kings in the game.
All right, no, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Well, I'll definitely, if you guys drop me a line, I'll be sure to share it. Can't wait for that. I mean, if it's anything like what you guys put out there now in terms of production and content, I'm sure it'll be great. With that, again, guys, I really do appreciate you guys being my first guests. It means a lot for this new segment. Thank you for having patience, and I'll be sure to reach out from time to time to see how you guys are doing.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this opportunity, man.